Alright guys, here we have Gerald showing his true colours again after Inspector Gould leaves. He doesn't believe anything has changed in the course of the evening and wants it to go back to normal, especially with Sheila. Everything's alright now, Sheila. What about this ring? Oh, shut it, Gerald. He has failed to understand any of the messages that the Inspector has left them with, hasn't he? As well as the impact of his own behaviour. He cheated on Sheila continuously all of last summer, yet doesn't see there's a problem in it. And look at this patronising tone towards Sheila. Everything's alright now, Sheila. As if she's a small child crying after falling over, and he's just patting her on the head and making everything better. She's a woman and frankly probably the most intelligent and mature person in the play that we've seen other than the Inspector. And yet he's patronising her at the end using this tone. And then we've got the ring. Now, I've talked before about the ring being a symbol of love, and it definitely is a symbol of love in most literature, but here it's also a symbol of possession. He has disrespected Sheila, but it doesn't matter because he is going to own her. He will place this ring on her finger and he will own her, and frankly, at that point, there's very little she can do about his behaviour. It was a patriarchal society, and really, women had to live with the behaviours of their husbands. And it was really quite common, and I've put a lot in the context box down the bottom here, it was really quite common for men to have affairs and it be completely socially acceptable, including Priestley himself, who was a known womaniser, as well as King Edward VII, who replaced Queen Victoria in 1901, was known as a playboy prince, a young man who had a particular interest in travelling around Paris visiting prostitutes. In fact, it was said that he often had a bathtub filled with champagne for him. Gerald offering the ring back doesn't seem quite as surprising, perhaps, in these circumstances.